Cardone Zone every Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I come to you to talk about your business, your career, and your finance. Have some great information to you today about money. Money, the money rumble. We call this the 10X Money Rumble. My name's Grant Cardone, and I do this every Friday for you, free of charge. You could be listening right now at iTunes. By the way, somebody asked me the other day, man, do you have a podcast? But we drop a new podcast on iTunes every day. iTunes told me not to drop it. They're like, if you want to get to be the top 10 podcasts on iTunes, you cannot drop content on iTunes every day. I said, but I'm not interested in being the top one if I can't drop the content every day, because I'm there for everyone every day. You see what I'm saying? See, because everyone every day will make me number one in the hearts of the people that watch every day. If you don't get it every day, look, if you don't get it every day, it's not going to stick. Anything worth doing is worth doing every day. And one thing I do every day is I pay attention to my money every day. First thing I do when I walk in this office every morning, somebody gives me a statement of every account I have. I go over every one of them. I know what it was yesterday. I see what it is today. Every day I pay attention to my money. So today, we're going to talk to you about your money in 2018, what you have to do to get it right. If you can tell me what the numbers on the board mean, 69, 55, 75, I can put them in any order you want me to right now. How can I move these little boogers right there? Watch this. I'm going to give you a little trick stuff today, okay? 69, 55, 75. I can even make this one a little bigger if I wanted to, if it makes you feel any better. Can you tell me what these numbers mean? 69, 55, 75. If you can, I'll buy you that board right behind me. I'll give it to you. The magic board, the 10X magic board, the Grant Cardone board. And we're going to be using it today to get your money right in 2018. I'm going to share some tips with you. First, I want to tell you, okay? First, I want to tell you as we take callers, 305-865-8668. 305, what's the number? 865. Robert Sislow's in the house. Come on, man. 6686. No. 865-866. Just checking with you guys. Okay. Robert Sislow's in the house. Johnny, the camera guy. I got Francisco, the producer's in the house, and Natalie's taking phone calls. In 2015, just a couple years ago, the average household was making 69 grand a year. That's two people working their ass off every day. The average expenditures in that household were $55,000. That left 13 grand in free cash flow, what was called free cash flow. I'll tell you right now, you cannot live on $55,000, two people, two kids in Miami, Florida, Chicago, Los Angeles, New York, New Jersey, pick a city, Nashville, Tennessee, Houston, Texas, Dallas, Texas. Blake, can you live on $55,000 a year? Nope. 69, 55, and 75, what do they mean? Okay, 58% of housing costs today goes to rent. Check that out. 58% of your money goes to rent, mortgages, payments, insurance on housing. 21% of your dough is spent on utilities, gas, water, electricity, and propane if you're in Orlando. 10% on furnishings, and that's because you hadn't replaced them in a long time. That lazy boy got boogers all over it. 11% on other home costs such as repairs and maintenance. The average household, check this out, spends 57% of their food budget on groceries, 43% on dining out, 42% of your transportation costs goes to the vehicle, such as paying off an auto loan. A Gallup poll said that one-third of Americans maintain a household budget. 30% of Americans have a long-term financial plan that includes savings and investment goals. And in 2017, MarketWatch found that check it out, one half of Americans live paycheck to paycheck. 50%. All Americans today are living paycheck to paycheck. Okay. Now, check this out. The GDP, the gross domestic product in America, is at 2.5%. That is double what it has been over the last 10 years. Unemployment is going to hit 4% this year, and most of you still struggle with the money. 69, 55, 75. What does it mean? I'll tell you what it means. $69,000 is the average household income in America. That's what the 69 stands for. It takes 55 grand to live in the average city in America. That does not count Miami, Los Angeles, Houston, Dallas, Chicago, Vancouver, London. No, you can't live on $55,000 there, okay? It's just not impossible. It's just impossible. If you can live on that, call me. You're probably in Des Moines, Iowa. Living on a budget, you don't go to Whole Foods, you shop at a Publix or Safeway, or you get your food at the dollar store. Yeah, man, come on, man. And that's why so much of what you're being told right now about money is incorrect. I'm just telling you, you're told to save money. Why? You don't earn any money. You earn 0.5% at the bank. Why would you save money that doesn't earn anything? Wall Street tells you to take your money, reserve it for a retirement account, push it off for 35 years, and you don't have control of your money. I say to you in the Millionaire Booklet, somebody could throw me the Millionaire Booklet, look, proximity to money is control. You want control of your money. Your money needs to earn more money. So today we're going to be talking about how to break this strategy. I'm going to be using my little special new board, okay, that I'm so excited about. Let me just see if I can just clear the, oh, I don't want to clear the board. What do I want to do? I want to do this right here, okay? So we're talking money today. Money, money, money. How you like my little board? We're talking about your money. Let's see if it works. It's working. It's working. Why is it showing it up there, though, okay? Okay, huh? Skip the frame again. And go back, huh? Oh, on the board, I got to go up here and do that? That's what I didn't want to do. Oh, there you go. There's the money. Ah, la, la, la. You see, I just got to learn that. This is a user error, by the way, folks, okay? Money. How do you get it? How do you keep it? How do you use it? That's what I'm going to show you today in the Cardone Zone.
There is only one company to work for in the smart home industry, Skyline Security. Right now is looking for the best of the Grant Cardone following to join their team and expand financially and professionally. Go to joinskyline.com to register. Labeled by Inc. 5000 as the fastest growing company for the last 2 years in a row, you get to protect families, grow your wealth, and join a team of top producers. Skyline is looking for great people. Go to joinskyline.com. That's joinskyline.com to get started on a brand new 10x career path. Go to joinskyline.com to register. MC Laubscher has a mission to grow your money outside of Wall Street. Host of the Cash Flow Ninja, MC will show you how to increase your cash flow income streams in the new information economy. Owner of Valhalla Wealth, MC Laubscher will show you how to collapse time in your wealth plan and become financially free in 10 years or less. Get the premier strategies right now to create, protect, and multiply your wealth. Sign up now at yourownbankingsystem.com. That's yourownbankingsystem.com. If you have a business and are looking for a merger or acquisition, business valuation, or capital to grow your business, whether you're needing private equity, industry-based buyers, or just want to sell your business, Stanton Park Capital will take care of you. With over 18 years of experience, Stanton Park is the best resource for mergers and acquisitions, business valuation, and private equity capital. Learn more and get started right now with StantonParkLLC.com. That's StantonParkLLC.com.
Hey, welcome back to the Cardone Zone. Today I'm talking to you about your money, okay? $69,000 is the average household income, which, by the way, I would challenge that that's even a real number. I think that's a bullshit number that the politicians give. I think it's closer to about $52,000 or $53,000. The average expenditure in America is $55,000. You cannot live on $55,000 in Miami Beach. Impossible. You could go to Vegas and live on 55 grand because it's cheap to live there, okay? The average person in America, okay, I'm talking about 50% of them, by the best factual statistics, 50% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck, and the Wall Street Journal says that number is more like 75% of all Americans. At a time when the economy's good, the Wall Street is hitting record levels at 25,000. The rich are getting richer. I mean, the rich are just like pouring it on right now. So what is it you don't know about money? What is it you need to learn about money that you don't know? Number one, earn it. Oops. It doesn't like me right now, okay? I got to learn how to use this. Earn it. Number one, I got to learn how do I earn it? How do I get it? Okay, terrible, terrible, nasty, okay? Watch this. I'm going to get rid of this too. Uh-oh. See, I'm terrible, man. Okay. User error. First thing I got to know, how do I earn the money? How do I earn it? Number two while I'm having breakdowns over here, okay? Number two, how do I keep the dough? How do I keep the dough? Who's that? Is it listening to me now? This thing's amazing, man. Okay? Wait till I learn how to use this thing. I'm going to be a damn magician, okay? Look. Are you doing that for me? Dude, that's awesome. Blake, you got it? Okay, number two, how do I keep the money? Now, you guys, keeping the money does not mean you send it to Wall Street. How do I keep the money? How do I keep the dodo, all right? And not be a dodo. Most of you are interested, you're listening to everybody. You're listening to your mom, your dad. You're buying houses. You do not keep money because you buy a house. You got rid of it and gave it to the bank. You're putting your money in the bank, right? You give it to the bank pays you what? 0.5%. You earn nothing on your money. Do you understand that if you take, can I go to the board right here? Yes. If I take $10,000, if I take 10,000, huh? There's a real one, bottom right. If I take $10,000, okay, if I take $10,000 and I earn 0.005%, nobody watching today earns 5%, 0.005%. You're earning more like 0.00012%. You will earn $50 at the bank. $50. You earn $50 at the bank. You're like, I got to save money. I got to save money. At $50, you're dead. Okay? It will take you 200 years to double your money. That's why I'm telling you what your mom and dad told you. We're in a new economy. This is a new time where you think about money differently. First, I got to earn it. That's where all your attention should be right now. If you have debt right now, $29,000 of car debt, you got $30,000 worth of college debt, you owe your mama $9,000, do not worry about your debt. You focus on one thing right now, earning money, earn more money, earn more money, earn more money. Then you keep the money, right? The third thing you would do is learn to multiply. Most of you flip this. You're asking investment questions when you only have 10 grand. If you only have 10 grand right now, the only thing you should put that 10 grand is into earning more money, right? I have no money, right? If this is all the money you have, if this is it, you can't make this grow by investing this in Bitcoin or Ripple or Ethereum. You could, but wait till it goes bad. You can't buy any housing with it. You can't buy real estate with it. And you shouldn't be buying stocks with it. You should take this money, number one, and invest in one thing, earning more money back into you. Now, if you're investing back in yourself and you're not making more money, that means it's not working. You should be buying ads right now, marketing, social media campaigns to get yourself known. You should be spending money back in yourself. Stay broke on you. Why? Why would I want to take this money or even borrow money and put it back into me? Because once I invest it back into me, it's proximity. I'm close to it. It's next to me. I can't lose it, right? I'm investing in my brand. Your mom and daddy didn't tell you this. They don't tell you this at college. What do they tell you at college? Get a job. Good. I got a job, bitch. I got a job. Where's the money? I got a job. Most people are working 4%. Less than 4% of Americans are out of work. Everybody that wants to work has a job. How do I earn more money? Number one, not number two, not number three, not number four. Earn more money, earn more money, earn more money, earn more money. How do I do that? I'm a waitress. You stay close to the revenue. How can I get close to dollars, right? How can I get close to people that have money? How can I stay with the table? I keep staying at the table. I don't stay in the kitchen. I don't stay at the back. I don't stay at the cash register. Okay, I stay at the table that's got money. The Cardones brought a big table of people there. Who's got the money? Who's got my money? Who's got my money? The table's got my money, man. The waitress needs to leave the kitchen and go spend time at the table. The bellman, you need to spend time at the front of the hotel talking to customers, not hanging out with yourselves. You guys that work at Best Buy, quit hanging out with a bunch of broke people that work at Best Buy and go talk to the customer coming through the front door. You guys that own retail stores, leave the back of your place and go out to the front and talk to your people. The reason I do well is I talk to my customers. I don't plan. I'm not spending time in management. We don't have this big operation going over here where we're talking to our customers every day. And many of you accuse me of marketing too much, promoting too much, selling too much. Guess what I'm doing? I'm doing this. I'm focused on one thing all the time, earn money. Second thing I do, I keep the money. The third thing I do, if Blake throws it up there for me, is I multiply my money. When I go to multiply this money, it is only when, listen to what I'm saying, then I'll take a caller. The only time I start multiplying money is when I have lots of money left over. Because when I reinvest this money in me, I should start creating more flows of income. If you're not creating more flows of income, more income coming in immediately, you're using the wrong training, the wrong education, and the wrong programming. There's no shortage of money, except you have a shortage of money right now. And I know because I had a shortage of money for most of my life because my mom was saying, save your money, save for a rainy day, protect yourself for emergencies. How many of us were told this over and over? Okay. Eat all your food, get your best deal. You got people spending more time shopping for the gas or cheaper food price or cheaper this rather than spending all their time on earning money. And then every once in a while they're like, I got to make an investment now. You don't have any money to invest. That's why Cardone Capital does not allow anyone with less than 100 grand to invest in our real estate. If you only have 40 grand right now, I will not take your money, no matter how much you want to give me that money. Why? Because you have not proven that you know how to earn money and keep it. You get in a hurry to invest it. You shouldn't be. You should be reinvesting in yourself to make more money. When we come back from break, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. We can take some callers. And by the way, today at 1 o'clock, our mentoring call. See you in a minute.
Want to learn how to invest in real estate like Grant Cardone, but you don't have the cash to invest yet? Reach out to Chris Root and his team where he will show you how to invest in real estate to build cash without credit or much money by learning how to wholesale real estate. We'll show you the right way to build cash so you can invest in multifamily apartments and other real estate investments like Grant Cardone. Reach out to @ChrisRood Entrepreneur on Facebook now. If you are a contractor in any industry, grow your business with access to our national app registry. Find jobs and be found by customers all across the United States. Increase your job intake and grow your business. Pro Service Finder was built with the customer and the contractor in mind. It is a simplified app to get you more business. Find the best clients, find the best contractors, no hassle, just straight business. Take care of your business and your home today. Sign up right now at ProServiceFinder.com. That's ProServiceFinder.com. Nico's Computer Engineering is at the front of everything digital and technology. With the most advanced use of Amazon Web Services, artificial intelligence to predict your next sale, learn how to predict what your customers will buy next, learn how to know and automate your whole business so you can do one thing, go make more money. Tim Clark is the guy to know, a thriving entrepreneur and the mastermind behind artificial intelligence sales processes. Get automated, make more money, and grow your business with Nikos. Learn more at NicoCE.com. That's NicoCE.com right now.
Hey, welcome back to the Cardone Zone. Make it, keep it, multiply it. This should be your battle cry this year. Who's got my damn money? Who's got my money? Who's got your money? Somebody's got it, folks. Somebody's sitting on your dough right now. There's some rich person in your city. You live in Dallas, Arlington, Houston, Seattle. Some rich person in that marketplace wants some service, some talent, some creative idea that you have, and they're willing to pay for it. They have a lot of money. The rich are getting richer. They have so much money. They're like, I got to do something with all this money. Who can I give this money to? So what do? They call for entertainment. They call for, hey, I'll pay you to do the stuff I don't want to do. The rich are getting richer, and when they do and you don't get richer, it's because you aren't asking the question, who's got my money? How can I make some? By the way, you don't need to make it. It really should be make it. It should be what? Collect it. I just need to get it. That means I need to do what? I need to close the proximity between me and the money. The closer you can get to it, Facebook Messenger is not a way to get close to money. It's a way to message people and stay at a distance. So many of you you're trying the social media thing. You saw Ty Lopez. You heard Ty makes a bunch of money. Now you're going to try to do the social media thing and make a lot of money. And you're like, why am I not making a lot of money on social media? Because you don't close the distance, the proximity to money. The closer I can get, okay, to the money, the better off I am. How do I collect it? Once I collect it, what do I do? What do most of you do? You get rid of it. Most of you get rid of it. Most of you go drink it away Friday night. You give it to the bartender. You give it to the stripper. You give it to the casino. You give it to anybody. You won't even invest in yourself. You'll give more money to the Hard Rock Cafe than you will to yourself. So the 10X Growth Conference. We have people coming that are investing in themselves. I talked to a 22-year-old kid today, bought a $10,000 ticket so he could get a coaching from me and sit VIP. 22 years old. He had a coaching call with me today. He says, I got $29,000 worth of debt. What do I do about it? Dude, don't worry about it. That's your past, bro. You don't worry about your debt. You worry about your income. Collect more money. So he's working 2 jobs right now. I showed him how to focus, which job he should pick, which job he should focus on, and which one he should get great at so he can collect more money at that one job, then collect it. When do I invest it, Grant? First, you got to collect it. You have to prove to yourself that you can put $100K away. You need to prove to yourself. It's a big number, 100 grand. People can't even think with it. Okay, so if you've never saved $8,000, your first target would be $8,000. Take the most amount of money you've ever put away in your life, 58 grand, 8 grand, 5,000, whatever your number is. Johnny, what's your number? How much money have you ever put away?
Well, right now I'm at like 68.
Good, so his next target would be this. I want to double his next target. He's not going to go from 68 to 680. The 10X rule would say, hey, he needs to start thinking about having 700 grand packed away. That's what I would have him write every day. I have 700 grand in the bank, 10X. But I want his next target to be $130,000 cash in the bank set aside. He's taking care of mom. He's taking care of church. He's taking care of food. He's working out. He's taking care of his car payment. He's not living any better. He's not spending more money, not buying Gucci sunglasses, not showing off, not looking like a show off. By the way, all of you buying replicates, okay, Gucci lookalikes, you're rip-off thieves. You're freaking pretenders, okay? You're not going to make it faking it. It's bullshit, okay? It's a joke. You guys with the big watches, you got the big 58 millimeter watch that costs $55. You ain't kidding. You ain't faking anybody. Come on, man. Hey, by the way, I know I did all this. When I was 24 years old, I had a phone in my car. This is 1981, man. They didn't have car phones yet. I took a phone out of my house, put it in my car, and acted like I had my own bat phone. It wasn't even connected to anything. I was so busy being a show-off, I couldn't show off. Okay? All right, let's talk to some peeps.
You got William in Washington.
William, hey, but what's your money plan for 2018, brother?
Hey, what's going on? Going into college. How are you?
My man, what's going on, brother? How much money did I pay you last year?
Shit, at least $550.
Is that what you won 550 from me?
Yeah. Well, plus all the knowledge that I do. That's
I know, but I'm just talking about the money now. I know I was good to you. Hey, so how much money you got in account in your savings account right now?
$13,000.
How old are you?
19.
19. His target's 100 grand. He's 19 years old. It doesn't matter to me how old he is. He's got 13 grand. I would set a target up for him as his money coach and say, hey, bro, how do we pick up 87 grand this year after taxes, slam it into your account, and you're 20 years old with 100K put away?
I'm with you. I got a question.
How would he do? Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
So I started working at Millionaire Booklet, right? My boss and I's goal for 18 had $15 million to his portfolio.
It's bouncing, guys. I can't really.
We're targeting baby boomers in the east to the Washington area.
Johnny, I can't hear it. So I don't know what he's talking about. Let me tell you what I would do. What I would do with William. Okay, 87 grand. I'm like, hey, what can you do in your free time, buddy? There's your new target. Okay, if you want a 10x, you got to keep a target. If you want more money, you have to have a target. It's very, very difficult to confront in the beginning because you don't have any money. Looking at your money situation, see, that's why people are like, oh, save whatever you can. Start saving now. Wall Street says, give us whatever you got left over. Little William, give me your, how much, what's he got? $8,000 set aside? 13,000? See, Wall Street wants him to give that money and wait for it for 35 or 40 years. William, give us that money right now and wait for it. I don't want William to do that. I want him to reinvest that 13 grand in himself so that he can turn that into 100 grand. Now, I don't know what he could do, but he sounds like an intelligent guy. He's already won money from me, right? What's the plan to earn some dough over the next 52 weeks? How do you earn 100 grand? How do you get 100 grand off planet Earth in the next 52 weeks?
In 1,000 days, you've got to get $100 each day.
Okay. But he's only got 365 days. So what is that? What's the math on that?
5 multiplied by
300 bucks?
350 bucks a day.
Dude, how do you earn $350 a day? Okay, really, he needs to earn 700 a day because Uncle Sam's going to take half of it. How does he earn 700 bucks a day? What could you do? There's so many things you could do, but you're not going to do any of it if you don't have a target. All right. Now, he's already knocked out 13,000 of it. What I would do if I were him, because he's William, the college kid, I would go to his mom and dad and say, look, if I can bank 100 this year, if I can show you that I can put 100, see, I work deals with people. I'd go to mom and dad. Who's got the money? Mom and dad got the money. Good. Mom and dad, this is what I'm going to do. Mom and dad, I got 13 grand already. If I get another $37,000, I'd work them both side by side. Will each of you give me 25K? A little bone, because I showed myself. Okay? I got 13. I'll add 37. You guys each give me 25. Now I got 100. Only had to earn 37,000, and I went and worked my damn power base. See, that's right out of Sell or Be Sold. You guys are like, I don't know where to start. Start with Start with who you know right here. Okay, next caller.
You got Victor in Austria.
Hey, Victor, thanks for calling from Austria, buddy. What's going on?
Hey.
Hey. What's going on, buddy?
Yeah, I'll put it on mute. What's that?
What's going on?
Who's that?
This Grant, bud. What's up?
Grant, Uncle G, it's your boy Vienna.
Come on, man. How you doing, Vienna?
I'm doing great, man. Working hard. You didn't let me finish the pitch. I got so much confidence.
Give me the pitch. Give me the pitch.
How much do you need, bro?
Give me the pitch.
Yeah. Well, basically, this year I dropped out a lot because I started working in a startup that basically is going to be the startup.
Hey, Victor,
give
me the pitch, Victor.
Well, I wanted actually to ask you on Wednesday because I started doing what you taught me, and I asked the question, who's got my money? And I came to realize that you are the one who's got my money.
Natalie, can you grab my back? Yeah, so what's the pitch, Victor? See, this is what you guys do all the time, man. You finally get the guy on the phone, and then you do all this stuff talking about Wednesday, last time I called in. What's the pitch?
I didn't manage to get your attention, but now I think I'm doing that, and you got to admit that.
You got my attention right now.
What are you going to pay me back?
What's the pitch?
Well, I fulfilled all the requirements of the giveaway, and I should give my money back.
What's the pitch?
Well, I gave you the pitch.
What is it, dude? I don't remember your pitch.
Check out my IG.
Okay. This is what happens in the real world, folks. What is your pitch in 2018? You guys are like, hey, where do I invest my money? You don't need to invest your money. You need to go get money. There's no shortage of the dodo. You got a shortage. When I was 25 years old, I didn't have any money. Okay, why? Because I was not asking people that had money. What? I wasn't asking people that had money to give me the money. What do those people need? What do those people want? There is zero shortage except in your mind, in your plan, in your execution, in the actions you take. Anybody starving on planet Earth today, you were either born starving, okay, hey, that's not your fault. But you still starving? That's your damn fault. I don't care what, you in Nigeria, okay? Some point, man, you got to quit bitching about being in Nigeria and say, shit, I got to leave. I know a lady that left Romania with 2 kids, man, swam across what river is that in Romania? The big river. Is it called swam with her 2 kids and some clothes on her back to get to America. Swam. I don't know. Robert, can you tell me what river? Come on, man. See, you know. There was an alligator in Orlando that swam across the swamp so he could eat a little baby. Hungry. You guys are hungry out there. You're bitching. The Danube, exactly. She swam the Danube, okay? Beautiful chick, beautiful. All the Romanians are beautiful, beautiful people. Most beautiful people in the world, okay? Except where you from, Francisco? Except for the Venezuelans, okay? And the Colombians, okay? Let's talk to the next caller, okay?
We got Lisa.
Lisa. What's up, Lisa?
Hi, Grant.
How you doing, pal?
Oh, man, I'm doing great. I'm so glad to be talking to you.
Yeah. Hey, so glad to be talking to you, Lisa.
All right. I've got a property. I haven't been watching the show today because I didn't want to be online. I didn't know how the interference worked. Is it appropriate for me to run down an opportunity to see what your opinion is?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and give it to me. That's normally for the show we do on Monday, but let's roll.
Okay. Well, I'm a newbie, but you know what? I've been doing this for a long time as far as scouting out places. I didn't know I was a salesperson. I didn't know I was a property investor, but now I do because that's just what drives me here. I've got one here in Central South Carolina, which is actually right next door to Clemson University.
Oh,
which
beautiful,
is
beautiful. Clemson got their ass whipped last week, didn't they?
I know. I'm glad I'm not a fan.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's 304 Church Street in Central South Carolina. They're 1.295.
1.3. 1.3.
Yep. It's 20 units.
Okay, 20 units. That's $65,000 a door.
That's right.
Okay.
Yep. And so I've got all the numbers. What number is the most important to look at? I know what's the most important thing. I want this. This is my heart beats fast when I look at this property.
Don't be following your heart now, okay?
No, I mean I'm excited about it.
Yeah. Okay.
Awesome.
So what's the most important number on this deal? The most important number on this deal is the NOI. Okay. What's the NOI on the deal?
96.6.
I don't believe that.
That's what their P&L says.
Okay. So the NOI is the income less the expenses is the NOI, okay?
Right. They're doing their expenses pretty low. I actually calculated mine at half of the income.
Okay, good. So what's that first number? What's the income number?
151,452.
Yeah, well there's no way. That's why I'm saying there's no way it's 96,000, okay? 151,000. They're managing it themselves.
Mine is 75,000.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. So the NOI, I think the NOI is $75,000. Now it could be it could be a tad higher than that. See, the glare's not good on this, guys. So it could be.
It does have a brand new roof and hardwood floors that just went in. So yeah. So if I take that and then I look at my debt cost.
No, don't you look at your debt cost. So right now I'm going to say, hey, if I want a 6% return on that, dude, this thing is so sexy. I got to tell you, I am just. Okay, look at this. How about that? Okay.
Isn't it, I mean, it just is like this. No. This is South Carolina.
Yeah.
I know you don't like brick.
No, I like brick. I didn't say I don't like brick.
I've heard you say
Some
that.
people call me a brick house.
Of a historical site.
Okay.
This place isn't going anywhere.
Okay, so look, if I'm willing to pay what's called a 6 cap, you're just going backwards on the deal. Hey, I'm willing to get 6% on my. What year is it?
The property?
Yeah.
It's old. It's a historical site.
Yeah, I know that. I know it's old, but old ain't an age.
Okay, what do you mean then?
Well, how old is it? 1930?
Oh gosh, yeah, definitely 19, but probably within the first 20 years of last century. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So if I divide by 6. Then that means I could pay $1,250,000 for the property. Okay, I'm going to put about $400,000 down.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to finance $850,000.
Yep.
My debt on $850,000 is going to cost me. I'm going to use a factor. This has nothing to do with this number, by the way. They just happen to be close. I'm going to use a 5.8. So this is going to cost me $49,000, $49,300. From the 75 grand, I'm going to make, what is that, $25,000? Free cash flow? Free cash flow. I mean,
this is would be my first one. It's over 16 units. It's affordable. I have an investor. I mean, the only thing that scares me is the 6 cap. It's probably closer to 7 according to the P&L. I know you want to stay away.
Hold on. So this is my free cash flow right here, okay? By the way, cash flow is the holy grail of investing. Everybody that's watching this right now, unless you're super rich, the only thing you should be looking for, that's why all you guys that are chasing the Bitcoin, the Ripples, and the Ethereums, and the Litecoins, you're actually making a mistake. I'm invested in Bitcoin, but you're making a mistake because you should only be looking for cash flow right now. Your first investment should be in yourself. The second investment should be only in cash flow. It should always be cash flow. It should be positive cash flow. $1 a month, $2 a month, $5 a month, 10, because cash flow is confidence. When you get money, when I send money out to my investors, they call me up. We want to invest more money now. Why? Because they're getting the confidence of the flow. You don't get that with appreciation. Appreciation is not confidence. It's luck. So
if I were your daughter or your wife, would you tell me to do this?
No, I'm going to tell you right now. 25,000 divided by 400 grand. I would tell you not to do this.
Okay.
This is what I need on this deal for this deal to work for me. Okay. I probably need to pay. I'm thinking more like see, the problem is you love this thing. See, that's what you're paying for. You're paying for you love it. And that's cool because you do want to love what you own,
it's
right?
3 miles. It's 3 miles from Starbucks. Clemson is only getting, more and more. It's always been a 100% occupancy town.
Uh-huh.
Clemson isn't going away. Southern Wesleyan University isn't going away. They're all within 5 miles of the property.
Yeah, look. If you could pay $1 million for the thing, if you could pay $1 million, $1.1 million for the thing, I love the deal.
Really?
Now, before I say that, because look, price is not the most important thing when you buy real estate. That's what people don't understand. They're like, I got to get a good deal in the real estate. The good deal is the real estate, because when I could tell you. The 3 miles from Starbucks, I love that idea, okay? If this deal's earning, would you say it earned $96,000 a year?
Right.
So $96,000 a year divided by how many units?
20.
20 units. So what is that? How much is that? The average rent there, don't tell me, okay?
I won't.
Divided by. The average rent's $400 a month there?
No. 50 to 7.
How much?
650 to 700.
No, but the total income on the property is $96,000, right?
No, income. I'm sorry, 21.
Huh?
151,000.
151,000 is total income. Okay, divided by 12, divided by 20 is $629 a month.
Yeah, 650.
What are they? 700 square foot units?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I know those rents go up. Now I'm starting to fall in love with a deal like you are. Those rents are going up. You're 3 miles from a Starbucks. If it's in good condition, it's got hardwood floors. If you don't have to spend a bunch of dough on it because they rehabbed it, I'm thinking, hey, I can get $800 a month rents out of that thing. I can get maybe $850.
Yeah.
Now,
I know I can.
If you know, you know, you know. Okay. Now watch. If I can get another $150 20 times 12, all of a sudden my net income went up $36,000.
Yeah, that makes a difference.
Oh yeah. Okay. Because you said the NOI. What we were saying a $75,000 NOI, right?
I know that you were saying it was right at. It was right at 7, and I know that's kind of the red flag.
Yeah. No, but here, watch what just happened. Okay, watch what I just did. Man, this thing is cool, huh?
I mean, the cap rate is at 7, and that's a red flag. The NOI is at 96.7.
Yeah, but me and you said, hey, we're going to adjust that NOI because you got to drive out. You need to pay yourself a management fee. A management fee that you pay yourself to run that property is not a return on the investment. It is you're working your ass off.
It's on the P&L. The management fee is $650 a month. I got the last 12.
Okay, but if I can add $36,000, that $150 a month rent, if you believe you can do that, then all of a sudden this thing goes to $81,000 a year.
Right.
Okay, now watch what happens now, because now you're like, okay, now you're becoming a real estate investor. 81,000 divided by that.
I run this place.
Why is she still talking?
Oh,
No, I'm with you. I'm just kidding with you, okay? 400, 850, 850, 850,000 times 0.058. My debt's $49,000, okay? Now this deal makes $31,000 a year, and she put 400 grand down. Okay, that's a 9% return, 8% return. And she's paying down the debt. She's paying down the debt on the property. So she bought something for $1,250,000. She put $400,000 down. She's fine. Her renters are paying down $850 a year. I love the deal. If you can get the $150, okay? If your investor's good for long term, if your investor's not going to call you up in 3 or 4 years and say, hey, I need my money or I got this problem, right? So those are the things you need to check on. But I will tell you, what's her name again? Lisa, this is the kind of things people should be investing in. You guys should not be sending your money off to Wall Street. You should not be investing in Kios and IRAs right now. You should not be pushing your money away. You should be buying hard assets because we know this. For Lisa, in 2028, that piece of property, Clemson will probably still be a college. Okay, that neighborhood will probably still be there, and those rents will not be $850 a month anymore. In 2018, those rents are probably going to be more like $1,800 a month. And she owns the property. She's paid down the debt. She's got 20 years left on the mortgage, but she's starting to own. That's going to be a good deal. Now she's got 20 units. If you believe in time, 20, because time multiplies money. Earn it, keep it. She's not going to lose money in this deal. If her investor doesn't bang on her, right, and she doesn't have to sell this deal when the market pulls back, she'll still own it in 2028, 2038, 2048, unless some guy like me comes along and says, hey, I want to pay you a big profit to go away. All right, Lisa, thanks for calling in. This is the Cardone Zone, folks. Today, all I shared with you was this. There's a lot of damn money on this planet. It's everywhere. There's more money than there is sticky notes. Otherwise, why would they have made the sticky notes? You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, man. Come on, why don't you have your damn money? If knowledge is power, everybody believes that. Every race on planet Earth believes knowledge is power. If knowledge is power and you don't have money, you have the wrong knowledge. You have the wrong data, okay? You have the wrong information about money. So, where's my eraser at, man? Right here. Shit, my eraser's in my fingers. You see that? Huh? Okay. Look, you need to get around the right people that aren't telling you a bunch of garbage anymore. Your financial data is outdated. Saving money is crazy today. Why would I save money? Man, these things are getting big. They're getting big. I got to keep them small. Why would you save money? Why would you do that? Invest that money back in yourself. Invest in yourself. Get around the right people. I got a guy here. Flew from Dallas to come here to show me a product. He invested money in himself. How do you think companies make money? How do companies get bigger? They invest back in technology. They invest in themselves. When you watch a company get big, watch what they did. They invested. They didn't save. They go broke. They literally go all the way to the brinkness. They borrow money. They go get rid of their cash. They do everything they can. That's what individuals need to be doing. Not what your mommy and daddy said. How would your mommy and daddy know? Your mommy and daddy had a job their whole damn life. By the time they went on a vacation, they couldn't use the vacation. They were so old. They're like, oh, goddamn, we got to go on a damn vacation? Shit. Okay, man, you want to do this while you're young, okay? I bought that damn plane. I bought a plane because I want to go places. I had to invest in something so I could go someplace. So to wrap up today, what am I telling you? 1, earn it. 2, keep it. Right? I'm not telling you to keep it at the bank. You got really. 3, then you multiply it. If you don't have if you don't have my Millionaire Booklet, grab it today, all right? Grab it. I'll give it to you for free. MillionaireBooklet.com. Go to MillionaireBooklet.com. I want to help you this year get your money right, okay? This is the year. This is the year, right now, 2018. Don't worry about what happened last year, 3 years ago, 5 years ago. This year, right here, right now. How do you get your money right? You need to get around the right people. If you're going to listen to me, Dave Ramsey, and Susie Orman, you're not going to do anything this year. You're just going to spin in circles. If you're going to listen to me and your daddy, the guy that's got $700,000-800,000 put away in the bank, you're not going to get anywhere because I'm going to sit there and tell you to do something your daddy had never done before. You know, I remember when I had $700,000 or $800,000 saved. Okay, I thought I was the shit. You know what I was trying to do with that $700,000 or $800,000? Save it. All I was interested in was saving that money. I wasn't thinking about, dude, how do I grow that to $7 million or $70 million or $700 million? I want to help you this year. If you're the right person, not everybody is the right person. If you're the right person, if this message is getting to you right now, I want to get your money right. So right that you can go out and show other people how to earn it. Give other people the message. Quit sending this money to freaking IRAs and Keos. When do you get it? When do you get this money back? When? When you're 80? People buying stuff when they die. They're like, oh, what happens if I die? You ain't gonna need the money. Okay? The day I die, this paper won't mean anything to me. I need investments to keep paying my kids, man. So my kids don't have to worry. So my wife doesn't have to worry. So my charities don't have to worry. I need my money. I don't want it in Bitcoin at that moment. You know, I don't want it in a jet, right? I want something that produces more money. So like if I died today, it's in a statement to my wife. Sell the jet today. Sell the house we're in today. You just dump it, okay? Dump everything that we own except for one thing. The things that pay us money every month, which is my real estate. Do not sell that property no matter what. You let it keep paying you. It'll pay you forever. You're earning money every month. It keeps the money every month, and it keeps multiplying over time. My name's Grant Cardone. There's a Cardone Zone. Tell your friends, I'm on iTunes every damn day for you. If you don't like to look at me, which is hard to believe, then listen to my shit. Listen to me, man. Listen to me on the iTunes, okay? I drop new stuff every single day. Mondays, real estate. Tuesday, power player interviews. Wednesdays, how to keep your marriage together. Fridays, how to keep your sales young. The hustle popping. And on Fridays, the Cardone Zone. Saturday and Sunday, we also go live on Facebook and YouTube. I'm here for you every day. I'm that uncle you never had and you always wanted. Thanks for watching.
And all of you who are true 10Xers, we are making a difference for the better in this world. We are. You are.
This is all about how to 10X your income by building a celebrity personal brand. And even if you don't want to build your own personal brand, we're talking about how to build your business brand as well.
It's everything that you're going to take in from these amazing speakers the next 3 days. Basically, the premise of what you're going to do today and tomorrow and the next 3 days is you're building your vision. You're building your vision. You're building your vision.